Sensational.
Comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Michael Jordan is the GOAT. There's no player ever been close to Michael Jordan. I remember watching him. I watched all the ESPN highlights, even if I watched the game, because it was so amazing that you had to watch it over and over. It brought you so much happiness. Players in the league feared him. They feared him. Shaquille O'Neal said if he knew that joining a team was what it was, he would have joined the Bulls. Now imagine that. Jordan and Shaquille. Kobe and Shaquille, what, championships? Now, imagine Jordan and Shaquille with Bivens and maybe Rodman. But even if Rodman did not come to the Bulls, I mean, come on now. Jordan, LeBron, Jordan, O'Neal, and Bivens, that would have been too much. Too much. That league, they would have won more than 6. They would have won more than 6. Like 9 or 10. But the only thing that everyone knew, now Bivens could not play with another superstar because Jordan was a leader. He was a leader. He knew, you knew when you was on Jordan's team who the boss was. That was Jordan. You knew that from day one. If you went to the Bulls, you knew who the Bulls were. They were Jordan first, and then everyone else. I was playing Bivens. But if Bivens were on another team, I cannot say he would have been as great as he was, because Jordan always told Bivens where he should be and what he should do, because he was the leader. Now, some stars in the league today, they're not leaders. They're good players, but they're not leaders. And some had to learn how to become a leader. And the leader, that is underrated, because good leaders win championships. Look at the team that won championships. They had good leaders, except the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry became a good leader, but he had to grow into it. Kevin Durant was not a good leader. He's a good player, but he's not a good leader. He does not know how to lead. If he did, he wouldn't have the message that he had. Like in OKC, Brooklyn, and now in Phoenix. That will tell you a lot about a person.
Did you know that only one NBA player outscored Michael Jordan while he was on the Bulls? From 1984 to 1998, Jordan played against 983 different players, but only one of them was able to score more points against MJ head-to-head. Michael played 34 games against Larry Bird in his career. In those games, Jordan averaged 35 points and Larry scored 27. In Jordan's 55 games against Charles Barkley, he outscored him 36-24. In Jordan's 36 games against Karl Malone, he outscored him 33-26. In Jordan's 23 games against Clyde Drexler, he outscored him 35-24. Dominique Wilkins actually came really close. In the 48 games they faced off against each other, Jordan scored 32 and Dominique averaged 30. So who was actually able to outscore MJ? It was Allen Iverson. From 1996 to 98, AI's first 3 years in the league, they played each other 7 times. Iverson averaged 27 a game and Jordan scored 24. It just shows how incredible AI really was, and to hear more stories.
Better, Jordan or LeBron?
LeBron. I love what Jordan's done for the game, but LeBron's better.
Who has more titles?
Jordan.
Who has a better offensive game?
Jordan.
Who has won more defensive players of the year?
Jordan, yeah.
Who's clutcher?
In my eyes, Jordan.
So Jordan is better than LeBron at almost every facet of the game?
Yeah.
Then how is LeBron better?
Because look at LeBron.
That's it, just look at him.
Like the beard.
The beard?
Ties it together.
Beard and the bald head is your number one rationale for him being the GOAT?
Michael Jordan's bald too, but does he have that giant beard?
Who cares?
You cannot tell me in a one-on-one game now that LeBron James wouldn't dominate Mike.
One-on-one?
LeBron James is 6'9", 260. He moves like a guard. He moves like a guard. He defends like a guard.
And winner take out?
Yeah, winner takes ball.
Winner take out.
Why would it never happen?
Because Michael Jordan was all defensive first team 9 times.
Okay.
LeBron James was 5 times.
Okay.
Michael Jordan led the league in scoring 10 times.
Okay.
10. LeBron James led the league in scoring once.
Okay.
So I'm talking about a guy who's been the best offensive player and the best defensive player.
Question for you.
People always debate it. Who's the greatest player of all time? Dumb question. It should be, who's the greatest team of all time? You know, there are so many teams to choose from. The 91 Chicago Bulls, sorry Showtime. The 92 Bulls, back-to-back. 93 Bulls, first three-peat. 97 Bulls, even with the flu. 98 Bulls, no push-off. And my favorite, the 96 Chicago Bulls. 72 wins, tough to beat that. What? You think there's someone else? Prove it.
Best player in the NBA history was also a dominant defensive guard for his entire career. His offense was perhaps equally good to his defense. He was an athletic, strong, skilled, and quick defender that would often guard the opponent's top scorer while still lighting up the scoreboard. He had quick hands that he used to strip the ball and cause many fast breaks. Plus, his ability to block shots was awesome too. He often locked his man without a problem and earned the 1998 Defensive Player of the Year award. He also got 9 All-NBA First Defensive Team selections, a record that he shares with Gary Payton. Early in his career, MJ talked on how seriously he takes his defensive game, despite being the greatest offensive player in the game.
I'm trying to excel as a defensive player. I think with all the scoring that I've been doing this year, my defense has been overlooked. Hopefully in the years to come, I won't be called upon to lead the league in scoring or score as many as I score. Then my overall game will start to get the exposure that it deserves.
Is he the greatest player ever, Danny?
Yes, because he played both ends of the court.
Oh, he's the greatest player. No question, Michael is head and shoulder above everybody else.
They're always trying to say, who's the next Michael Jordan? And they only look at offense. Michael Jordan was the best defensive player who played during our era. And that's what separated him.
The domination and
Queer.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. Spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.